Good morning, everyone. Happy Thursday. It is January 22nd here in 2026. And hey, great day to be alive and an even greater day to be watching Tennessee Valley Living. Hey, before we get started and talk about what's happening on the show today, here's your friendly reminder, okay? TVL is having their first ever TVL Awards. It's happening tomorrow on WAFF 48's Tennessee Valley Living at 11 a.m. Okay, we are super pumped. Last week, you guys casted in over 4,000 votes for, again, the first ever TVL award show. And we're going to have some of those winners in studio to accept their awards live on the show tomorrow. So, hey, be there or hear about it. Okay, again, 11 a.m. tomorrow is our first ever award show. We are very excited about it. It's going to be great. And speaking of great, okay, Vibrant by Alex stopped by the studio yesterday to encourage moms to get back into the fitness groove of things postpartum with some pretty easy moves. And I can attest, I was watching on the side as she was doing her interview live for the camera. I was like, I could do these. I could do some of these. And get this. Some of these workouts you don't have to be a mother to do, as Alex explains in this interview right here. Take a look.
Well, hey, if you are a mom, you know the body feels completely different after pregnancy, and getting back into the fitness routine can feel like a lot. So this morning, our friend Alex from Vibrant by Alex is here, and she is a mama of 3, so she knows firsthand what that rebuild can look like. Alex, sister, welcome. Cannot believe you've got 3 of your own already, but thank you again for being on the show. First, again, this is a big season for a lot of people. First, let's kind of chat. I mean, obviously, aside from the bump, what are some of the biggest kind of body changes we notice kind of pre-baby versus post-baby? Because there's a lot going on hormonally and, you know, in terms of our fitness routines.
Yes, and so if you're looking to get back into it, the first thing I would say is focus on pelvic floor and core.
Okay.
For a strong body, you need a strong core. You've got diastasis recti, which affects many women. Some cases it could be 90 to 100%, but looking at weeks after, you know, giving birth, you're getting 60% of women get it. So it's very, very common.
Wow. And again, a lot of women wanting to work that core area specifically. Interestingly enough, though, you say sit-ups, not really a good option.
Nope. So it can actually put pressure in your pelvic floor, which causes a bunch of problems for other stuff, but it can also worsen diastasis recti. So I explain that through, you have coning, diastasis, ab separation.
Okay.
You don't want it to grow here. You want it to grow here.
Right. Yeah, you kind of want to, tone that up, and again, which we know a lot of women do. So again, we're going to see some alternative moves that are great again for that postpartum fitness routine. Before we do though, Alex, you say again, breath work. So important. Let's start there.
Yes. So actually being able to trigger those muscles is key. If you have a Pilates or yoga, those are like some of the best things to get into, to learn those breath works and getting in tune with your body. But you want to breathe in through your nose, out through your mouth. Imagine everything below your belly button, squeeze. Everything below the belly button, squeeze, going up.
Okay. Do you hold for a certain, do you do like the
you
box
can hold,
breath,
so breaths can be 5 based on how long you want to hold or how long can you hold.
Okay.
I usually do about 3 hold and then 3 out.
And okay, so you keep same inhale, exhale, time reps.
Yep.
Okay.
And you should feel pelvic tilt. So whenever you breathe in, squeeze, you should feel your hips kind of shift forward a little bit, squeezing the glutes, and keep the core tight, and then release.
Oh, we're engaged, Alex.
Yeah.
Even a simple breath is so much part of the work. Okay, well, let's highlight a few moves now. Yeah, we got some. We got our, these are meant to be here, by the way. People are like, wow, the chairs over here. We've got our chairs. We got some straps. This first one is kind of a hip abductor movement.
Yes, and you can do these with or without the bands. This is stuff that you can do at home. So, of course, talk to your doctor, but usually 6 weeks or after is when you can start this, along with walking, light exercise. So we're going to place these above the thighs.
Oh, okay.
And you want to make sure you're kind of on the edge of your seat.
Beautiful. Sorry, I'm slow. It's my first time. Okay. Kind of right here.
Good. All right. And you're just going to widen your stance just a tad until you feel some resistance on the bands.
Okay.
Lean forward slightly. Sometimes I like to place a hand on my lower belly. That kind of helps me contract those muscles. You're going to hold, breathe into the mouth, in through the nose, out through the mouth, pull out, in.
Okay. So good.
Deep breaths, in through the nose, out through the mouth.
Wow. And so again, through this, we're working again, kind of these outer quad, right? I
Yep.
don't know my muscles very well, but again, good contraction. I should stress, I am not postpartum. I'm doing this to modify for people at home.
And you can do this even before pregnancy.
Okay.
So even before you even think about having kids, this is great for everybody, even men.
Yeah, because we're so tight in so many areas. And yeah, I can certainly feel, again, kind of the stretching. Even just like stretching, they say, is so important.
Oh, yeah.
Even sometimes opposed to actual strenuous exercise. Okay, so we have our hip abductor.
Yes.
Up next, we're going to do a modified plank of sorts.
And you can take the band off. The bands can stay on a lot of things that you do on the mat with these. But
I like a good band. That's a good, it makes you really feel it all kind of working.
Right. So we'll take those off. So we're going to the flow.
Okay.
All right, so we're going to start with modified plank. So we're going to go straight arm, and your knees are going to be slightly bent. So I like to get on all fours.
Okay.
And before you even start, I want you to suck in that core, in through the nose, out through the mouth. And then you're going to raise those knees up slightly.
Okay.
Ever so slightly, hovering over the ground. Hold for about 15 to 20 seconds.
Oh, that's a long time.
And then you're going to release. We won't hold that long.
No, it's fine, all right. Do it for the viewers.
All right.
It's called the straight arm plank, obviously, because we're keeping our arms straight.
Yes,
and so you do that a couple of times.
Hovered, so you're modified a little bit.
Okay.
Again, re-squeeze that core each time that you get ready to go up, and then release.
Okay, and again, we're not really doing 15 to 20 seconds, which is fine. How many reps do you do with this, Alex?
So I would say anything that you're doing with this, you want to go 10 to 20.
Okay.
10 to 20. Lighter weight exercises, I would say get more in.
Okay.
And the big thing with this one, so your back is going to naturally have an arch in it.
Curve.
Squeeze it in. Good job, girl. Look at you go.
Here we are.
Very good. Very good.
Okay, so that's our plank. We've got one more move, I think.
Yes, bird dog. And it's exactly if you are a duck hunter.
Okay.
That's exactly what it looks like. So take an opposite arm, opposite leg.
Okay.
Again, squeeze that core in. You don't want that arched back. Let that go out. Squeeze the glutes and the core. Come back in.
Okay. Do you make them touch, or is that necessary or no?
No.
The elbow and the
you
knee.
can. You can. There is nothing wrong with that.
Okay. And balance.
Very good. And then all the way out. Very good.
We're
and
a little wobbly.
Come back in. That's okay. Yeah, this is very good for balance too. Very good for balance.
So many things are again, I just did a whole, I'm not going to go to the gym later because I just did it on air, right? Alex, so great at what you do. Again, you teach classes of this nature, so many more. You're Vibrant by Alex. Tell what people can stay in the know or sign up for more of your coaching.
Yes. So I am on Facebook and Instagram. I think I actually have my phone number on my sign. Just give me a call. You can come in for free consultations, questions, anything.
Perfect. We'll have those details on our website as well. With that, Alex, sister, thank you again so much.
Thank you.
Got our core worked out. We so appreciate you being here.
Thank you.
And again, just congratulations for all that you do. It's big. We appreciate it.
Again, that is Vibrant by Alex. If you have not followed them on their social medias, please do. She has fun content. It's great, and it inspires me to get active, and I know it will inspire you all as well. So again, be sure to follow them if you do not already. But let's chat. What's happening today on Tennessee Valley Living? Hey, if you have already abandoned your New Year's resolutions or health goals, today is the day you need to watch TVL. Why? Okay, why, you may ask. Chelsea Edwards with Huntsville Nutrition Collective. She's stopping by today to tell us how we can hop back on the train to success with our New Year's goals. I'm hoping, hear me out, I'm hoping I don't have to take her advice. Why? Because I'm hoping that I'm consistent with my goals. So far, I have been. What is it? It's the January 22nd. I'm doing well so far. I'm hoping that I can stay afloat. However, I will have my pen, I will have my paper, I'll be watching at 11 a.m. and I am going to take notes in case I do fall off. I'm hoping I don't, but in case I do, Chelsea, she's going to have the great tips today on TVL at 11. So be there or hear about it. That's all I have to say. But also the Caring Link. They're going to be on the show today. They're bringing confidence, dignity, and excitement straight to the local high schools. With a really cool initiative called their Pop-Up Prom Shop program. It's an on-site experience designed to ensure every student can fully participate in the most memorable milestone of their school year. So we're excited to hear from Kate O'Neill today. She's the president of the Caring Link. She's stopping by to tell us how the shop works, maybe even donation opportunities in case you have some old prom dresses that, have been collecting dust in the back of your closet. Today's the day. You watch TVL, you find out how you can donate to the cause and help these lovely girls get their prom shop dresses for prom. It's coming up soon. Hey, it's already the end of January. February's or Valentine's Day is in a couple weeks. At this point, summer's around the corner. You know what I mean? Get ready, people. But that's it. That's all I have for you today. Thank you for hearing me yap. We have an amazing show for today, but also, again, need I remind you, we have our very first TVL Awards tomorrow at 11 a.m. You do not want to miss it. It will be fun. One for the books. But until then, I will see you tomorrow at 10 a.m. for another episode of Talkin' TVL.